Okay, cameras ready? All right, we'll go ahead and get started with Jamal Haynes. Chad, if you want.
Coach Faulkner said the other day, versatility is the name of the game for you this spring, getting you a wide receiver, lining up a bunch of spots. Speak to that a little bit and how you've adjusted to being all over the field this spring.
It's truly no adjustment. It's just me, part of the player I am, just being able to know all of the offense and being able to be that versatile guy that can go split out and wide and also come back into the backfield and just being available for the offense in a matter of just being able to make plays.
Do you like it?
I love it. I love it.
You're wearing number 1 now. Is that a number you were shooting for as you went along in the program?
Yeah, it's also a part of what I wore in high school when I finally felt like I was my true self, my complete self. So I feel like this year is going to show the complete Jamal Haynes that I know I could be.
Kelly?
I imagine there was a bit of decompression after the season. It didn't, with the injuries and from the get-go in August all the way through the season. How did it feel to finally kind of heal up and be back out healthy again for the first time and since maybe the first week of August or whatever last year?
I probably got like 2 weeks to heal, but then I was right back getting on to next season. But it felt good just to really decompress and really get my body back in the right way for this upcoming spring. But it felt really good to actually get a chance to chill.
Do you feel with the deep room now and more guys that can get out there and help out, do you think maybe getting fewer reps will help you in the long run over the season?
Yes, but not just for me getting fewer reps, but for some of the guys that just got here to get a chance to actually get a feel for the offense and to understand the offense and what we're trying to complete and get done as a collective. But then for the long-term point of view, absolutely. It'll definitely give me a chance to not really take as many reps as I should be taking, but be able to be available when the time is needed.
You mentioned changing to number 1 because you felt like you're maybe your most complete self. How much of that comes from the fact that you're finally comfortable after making that transition from wide out to becoming a wide receiver, and where do you think you are in that progression as well?
I think that's a big step of the reason why I definitely made that change, just going from 11 to 1. And then just, can you repeat that second question? I'm sorry.
Just what was it like making that transition over the last couple of years, and where do you kind of feel like you are in that transition?
I feel like I'm at that final step in that transition, just to really be knowing that I'm going to be a running back at the next level and also at this level, but to also show that I can also stay and still be versatile, getting into the wide receiver, going into the slot, and being moved around aside the whole entire offense. So I really feel like I'm at that final step.
It's pretty unique for a lot of people to watch you and Haynes operate together on reads and everything. Where's that chemistry at over the last couple of years, considering it is, a read and feel situation with both you guys?
A lot of it, y'all see, it comes from on the field, but 3/4 of it, honestly, is off the field. The communication off the field, the communication inside the locker room. Really, when we're away from the game, that bond that you'll build being away from the game usually translates to inside the game. And me and Haynes have a special type of relationship where we know when he wants to pull it and when I want to take it. So it all comes together.
Go.
Can you give us a little scouting report on JP and Malachi and kind of what are they bringing into the room?
Yes, JP, very fast kid. Just to start off, just for a freshman, the way he's able to come in and be able to ready to work, he's very fast. Malachi, the way he came in, just being a transfer, and the way he's able to pick up the playbook has been great to see. I know they're going to be great additions to our running back room.
Anything more? Ready?
Can you just talk about your coaching staff between Coach McKenzie, who's here, but of course you got Coach Bohanna, who comes in after being a head coach. What's it like working with those two guys, and what are some of the similarities and maybe some of the differences?
Yes, Coach Bo, he came from KSU, really great guy, really great coach. And then Coach McKenzie, you already know how he coaches, very hard coach. I say that there's really no difference between the two. Both of them, they coach you hard. They're going to be very detailed, and they're very respectful as far as how they're coaching and how they're teaching it. Just making sure that all guys know what they're doing on any given assignments.
Chad?
What's been your thoughts on the offensive line so far?
Yes, I know we lost 3 big guys, just being the center and our 2 tackles, but just the way the younger guys been able to step up and be able to be ready to go, just learning the playbook, learning what we need to do, learning what we're trying to do as an offense, has been really good seeing those guys play together.
Anything else? All right, Jamal, thanks, buddy.
Appreciate you guys. Go Jackets.